Alrighty, it is time for Pegasus to finish his series of Battle City, and he is up against final boss Arcana, who has been the vein of many of these series. Arcana is usually the one that either ends an unbeaten streak, or he is the one who spoils the party for all of us, but I think all of us have wanted to see Pegasus lose more than win. Alright, Pegasus has got Toon Goblin Attack Force, a Toon Rollback, a Toon World, a Toon Briefcase, and Toon Ancient Gear Golem. And, Legion the Fiend Jester as well. That's not a bad start for Arcana. There's Shadow Toon. Alright, Toon Briefcase played. And Toon Goblin Attack Force to the field. So 2300. Can't attack the turn it's summoned. Oh, Dark Renewal. So Legion the Fiend Jester and Toon Goblin Attack Force have been removed from the field. That means Arcana is going to be able to special summon a Dark Magician. So this is a very good start for Arcana. Now Pegasus... Legion the Fiend. Oh yes, when that's sent to the graveyard by I don't know if it's. I think it might be card effect or something. I don't know. I have to read Legion the Fiend Jester's effect, but Arcana pulled the Neo the Magic Swordsman. That's a 1700 attack, which isn't actually too bad. There's Toon World and Shadow Toon played from Pegasus, and he is. Now, Toon Briefcase will only work if there's another Toon monster on the field, or on Pegasus' side of the field. Alright, 25 and 17 is 42, so it'll be 4200, make that now 4600. That's going to come off Pegasus. He may be down to 2000 points here. He may be picking up a loss in this first match. I better get moving on comments. Crimson Maelstrom's second match was a perfect definition of a Destiny draw. No other way to describe that final draw by Pegasus. That was for Pegasus and Mako. As Pegasus draws another Toon World, this time he does not have Destiny draw on his side. But yes, that was absolutely ridiculous. It was one turn. Pegasus took the entirety of Mako's life points when Mako was on the brink of a victory. Emperor Pikachu says, Pegasus taking a page out of Yugi Boy's book. Great comeback for Pegasus. It was a good comeback win though, but in this one, Arcana has picked up the first win. And quite quickly and quite convincingly as well. Moonwolfie says, boo, Pegasus drawing Toon Kingdom at the end of the second duel and then allowing him to get an attack force, comic hand, and use Toon Rollback. It was something out of a script. Is how that Mako and Pegasus second match went. But it was cool, it was very cool. Mecha Jason says, don't be too cocky there, Pegasus. You're about to take on the Dark Lord himself, the master of the Dark Magician, which is Arcana, who... Pegasus, again, hasn't drawn a great hand, although he does have Comic Hand. That's a card that can steal the opponent's monsters and turn them into Toons. And Toon Kingdom is now in Pegasus's hand. And, oh, okay. Smart from Pegasus. Toon Kingdom could be vulnerable on the field, actually. So if you can use Toon Kingdom and Comic Hand together on the same turn, it's a layer of protection, because Arcana does have back rank attacking abilities. And Torrin Johnson says, is there a new series of the Pegasus run? Sorry if I missed... Oh, after the Pegasus run. Sorry if I missed the announcement. Oh, gee, my guy. It is... There's going to be more series coming, but I think we're going to rest Battle City just for a little bit. As Pegasus has drawn Toon Cyber Dragon. Because we've done a lot of these Battle City ones back to back. It's almost been running for a few months, a different character taking on Battle City, but some real-world decks have been created, and we're going to use them like the original structure decks and starter decks, along with an idea for a Duelist Kingdom Legacy tournament. So it'll have all the original Duelist Kingdom players, along with Rebecca, Duke Devlin, even Johnny Steps is listed. So it's a Duelist Kingdom tournament, but it's got more characters than what we saw in the anime. We're even thinking about putting in a really watered down Jaden and Alexis into it. It's just making it work while staying true to their decks, because if we put in a fully powered Jaden and Alexis, obviously they're going to wipe the floor with Duelist Kingdom. But it's also the... Okay, Toon Kingdom has come into effect here, although Comic Hand is available, so Dark Magician could get stolen. So Dark Magician would be a Toon without being Toon Dark Magician, if that makes sense. It's... Oh, Breaker the Magical Warrior! Now we all know what Breaker's effect is. So Breaker will be able to target a spell card, and there goes Toon Kingdom. Now Toon Cyber Dragon doesn't get destroyed when Toon World does. Toon Dark Magician Girl has that effect. But Pegasus is in all sorts of trouble here. But yes, there are more series on the way. In terms of... Someone did also ask about 5Ds and Zexo and future series. Yes, story duels of them are likely coming as well. I need to get a bit more familiar with those cards as well. I don't know if... because the people that play these duels for me to commentate to, they're very old school Yu-Gi-Oh fans as well. I don't think they really have played past GX series themselves as well. And have a look at this, Apprentice Magician. That will put another spell counter onto Breaker the Magical Warrior. That's an extra layer of protection against another Toon World. Or a Toon Kingdom as well. 23 and 25... It's not going to wipe out Pegasus's life points, but he's very much on the brink. This could be a very, very quick win for Arcana. And Pegasus... Oh, he's pulled Toon Table of Contents. Now, he does have Comic Hand, so he can still Breaker. He cannot do anything. Magic Jammer is played from Arcana. This has been absolutely... This has been hellacious for Pegasus. He has been absolutely battered. He could not keep Toon World on the field for a single turn. Arcana has beaten him. So he could have used Comic Hand there. He could have stolen, or he would have had to have stolen Breaker. Because if he stole... Oh no, he could have stolen Dark Magician, then destroyed Breaker. But it doesn't matter. Arcana had a Magic Jammer waiting, and this one is done. Pegasus has been absolutely burnt to a crisp. I mean, Arcana barely even broke a sweat and has just disposed of Pegasus. Well, Pegasus, in the end, his run is 12 and 4. Given how dominant he was against some of the other players, that's surprising. But Pegasus, if he has any back rank attack with that Toon deck that was built, that deck just cannot function. So while a good fun deck does have a very, very strong weakness that is very easy to exploit. But the series is over, and thanks everyone for watching and being a part of it as well. It was good fun to watch a more updated Toon deck just to see how it would perform. So not 100% sure just yet what might be coming on Monday, but I guess I'll find out as well as everyone else as well. Thanks everyone for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.